The investigation continues tonight into the capital city's 12th homicide of the year.
New tonight, police now say 46-year-old Troy Pine of Providence was killed after being stabbed inside a Federal Hill lounge. It happened inside Nara Hookah Lounge following a fight between Pine and another man. The city's Board of Licenses held an emergency hearing on the lounge this afternoon.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh joins us now live in Providence with what police say happened and why Pine was well known in the area. Kate?
Well, Mike and Caroline, Nara Hookah Lounge is now closed until Monday. That's what Providence Police requested from the Board of Licenses at this afternoon's meeting to give them time to investigate. But the lounge's attorney also said they probably would stay closed until then anyway. It was a fairly quiet Wednesday night, about a dozen patrons inside Nara Hookah Lounge in the heart of Federal Hill just before midnight when all of a sudden a man was stabbed.
The victim later, as it was broken up, stumbled or walked toward the front door and found himself on the sidewalk, and the suspect, we believe, left through another door.
That suspect still at large tonight. The club's attorney said it's believed the incident was all caught on surveillance camera.
From what the video seems to show, there's no real explanation. It wasn't this big grand scene, just a horrible tragedy, and the owners are devastated by what's happened.
Providence Police requested an emergency closure of the lounge to the Board of Licenses. The club's attorney said the owners he called the Patel family agreed and are cooperating.
They would not be opening for some time anyways out of respect to the person who was killed.
Federal Hill Commerce Association Executive Director Rick Simone said the victim frequented businesses on the Hill.
It's not an indictment of Federal Hill. It's not how we are. It's not what happens up here. And our hearts are broken for the victim that passed away and for the business owners, to be quite frank.
Now, the lounge's attorney said they were supposed to have a security guard show up last night, but no one showed up. Eyewitness News reached out to that security company who said no one was hired to go there last night. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
First at 6, the latest developments on a deadly stabbing inside a Providence hookah lounge.
And we now know the identity of the 46-year-old man who was stabbed inside the bar late last night and managed to get outside before he died. Now, this is the capital city's 12th homicide of the year and second in less than a week.
Columbus Day celebrations are coming up. New tonight at 6, the message from police and local leaders about safety on the Hill. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Providence now with more details. Kate?
Mike and Caroline, Providence police say this was quite an unusual incident because the stabbing was inside the lounge and involved a man in his 40s rather than someone younger. And also it involved someone who the lounge owners knew very well. And Federal Hill leaders say they want everyone to know they've been working very hard to keep that neighborhood safe. Nara Hookah Lounge closed until Monday after a deadly stabbing inside as about a dozen other patrons were enjoying themselves just before midnight Wednesday night.
The crime rates, they've been way down, and things like this happen, as terrible as they are, and as much as we try to prevent it. We're stepping our game up.
Providence Police Major David LePayton said they have officers patrolling Federal Hill and responded within a minute of a man stabbing the victim, 46-year-old Troy Pine, inside the lounge. Pine was found by the door. The suspect allegedly took off out another door, and police are still searching for him tonight. City Councilwoman Rachel Miller said the Federal Hill community has really been boosting security on the Hill since the summer.
Well, we're all deeply devastated by this tragedy. This was an interpersonal dispute that, really could have happened anywhere.
This comes ahead of next weekend's big Columbus Day Festival.
Federal Hill is a destination. We are a destination that has been celebrated for decades. It's a safe place as an overall issue, and this is a random act that unfortunately happened with people that, it shouldn't be happening with.
Now we're live by Providence City Hall tonight because this afternoon Providence Police requested from the Board of Licenses to have an emergency closure of that lounge while they investigated. But the lounge's attorney said it probably would have stayed closed until Monday anyway because the owners of the lounge are mourning the loss of that patron. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.